Alright, I'm just gonna do this off screen. Well, no, why not? Go behind the scenes of video editing. I'm literally just taking the file that OBS uh, generated during my stream because I have it set to do both at the same time. And then I come in here to name it and upload to YouTube. I don't really do any editing unless I could cut out this be back soon. Also get rid of the starting soon, but I don't hate that for the video. On YouTube, people can just skip that, and it also gives me like a quick little logo introduction. I need to get some background music for it though. Okay, so what did I do here? This is Maggie. She needs Boss Rush, Top Route, and Mega Satan. Pretty sure she made it to Boss Rush. Yes. And Hush, just for fun. Beat Dead Isaac. Beat Mega Satan. Game over. So Control M to export. Signed in on YouTube. Update the numbers. Still Maggie, still normal. Wait, Brush Hush, question mark, Mega. The bonus Hush Bite. Yeah, that is this file. I already exported this one to YouTube. Fairly certain. One, 2, 7, Maggie, normal, Rush, Hush, question mark, Mega. Yeah, that was this one. So fast forward on that, delete that. Got back here. This was my last game, so Eve needed Boss Rush, Mega Delirium. She got Boss Rush. Right? No, she didn't get Boss Rush. She didn't get Hush. Gotta find a pause screen. Swear I'm gonna get into development soon. Okay, so she beat Mega, but not Delirium, but I did end up fighting Delirium. That's what that was. Yeah, didn't get Boss Rush, so export this. 1, 2, 8. Eve, normal, did not get Rush or Hush. I did beat Dead Isaac and Mega. And eventually beat Delirium. So, yes. Dead Isaac and Mega Stan. But Dead Isaac beat Delirium because of the ANKH. ANKH. I spelled it right, hell yeah. And export, that's gonna generate the file, which is a waste of time, but then also send it off to YouTube. So there we go with that. I am working on the Death Comes Lifting. You know what? Cancel that. npm run relink and npm run serve. Over here, first I'm going to do ngx build. Ngx mint is the library, dash watch. Oh, cancel. Idiot. And gbuild. Hate when that happens. Come over here. These aren't working. I don't like that they're underlining. I did not tell them to do that. Do a quick application off screen so I don't show my phone number. They're asking for a salary range, but they're making me enter a number, so I can't put in a dash. Classic. Application sent. Where are we at over here? Now we run the relink and serve. Excuse me. Let's clear up the workspace. "33 seconds on building that video." Let's figure out what I'm gonna need while I'm waiting for that to build. I definitely want the header file. It's gonna be most of what I'm doing. I wonder why it's taking so long to build. Okay. That means it's time to apply for another job. Methinks my Wi-Fi is going slowly because of uploading to YouTube. All right, back in business. Let's reload the app. Weren't these working last I checked? Maybe I just got them hidden in the button. Maybe the button's missing a class. here, check out these guys. Holds wrapper and expanded true in the wrapper, in the nav. Let's check out the TypeScript for that. Menu buttons, min selector dot controls for each add listener click. This dot e toggle menu bind this min settings delay slow trailing false. E toggle menu. Let's just save that. Do I need to rebuild? Looks like I do, so I'm going to split again. Go to my npm library. Watch it. Oh no, what have I done? CSS behavior for declarations that appear after nested rules. Be changing to match behavior specified CSS. Keep the existing behavior, move the declaration above the nested rule. To opt into the new behavior, wrap the declaration in that. Oh, you know what? I was wondering if I could do that, and I guess the answer was no. Okay, so prop in size, that means I need to come over to the util folder. In size is the fluid method, and can I just wrap it in here? Save it. Come back here. I'm gonna redo this just to see if there were any warnings still. I see no warnings. Is it gonna log? Or do I have to rebuild anyways? Yeah, it's not gonna log because this is looking for, you know what, can I update the package JSON for a second? Remove the min from the main, save that. Rerun that. I hope this works. Linking up your packages is so annoying. Like sometimes you have to bump the version number, and I just don't want to do that. Take my OBS and bring it over here so I can see chat if need be. Let's go with this. Yeah, that's not where I meant to send it. I meant to send it to my code, not this page, but I think this works out. That's not doing it. Reload it. Oh, this time it worked. Now it's working. On everyone but about. So something's going on here. What's going on with about? Mint menu 5, mint menu 5. Aria expansion is not, is false. That's not toggling. Let's inspect this one. Mid menu 0, ARIA expanded false. Now ARIA expanded is true. So it should be working with this guy as well, but it's not. Nothing is logging. Okay, so I can't do this. I need to run prepare, and that's going to build the full bundle. Let's restore the package.json. Now, this isn't able to build because it cleared out all the files. And it's stuck. So we run and relink and serve again. Damn, this is annoying. I'll find a better way. Still not getting the log. Still not working on the last item. Let's go way back up to the top where we are attaching events. Come down here. Just gonna log the button. Oh, that updated the application? No, it didn't. Interesting. So let's rebuild that. Reserve that. Come back. It didn't log. What have I done? What have I done? So it says it rebuilt, but it doesn't reload. No output file changes. Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna try this again. Cancel that. Apply for jobs. Oh, okay, I lost one of these. Serve it again. And it's still not logging. Close this. Close this. Rebuild it. Come back to here. Check out the package. Make sure that's set. So I'm going to try an npm I. I think that's what I was doing yesterday, and it ended up working out. Now we serve it. I'm guessing npm I will copy the output files into this node JSON, but still not getting the logs. And about's still not working. Okay. Sucks to be me. Why isn't this working? Okay, I'm gonna try bumping the package.json. Close that. Rebuild. Switching to gloves. Gloves on. Oh, it failed again. This is why I like Macs. Still not logging. It's not changing the ARIA expanded. But since I'm not getting these logs, that means my updates aren't going to run anyways. What am I doing wrong? Well, that's there. Okay, let's come over here. Clear npm cache. npm cache clean dash dash force. Clear that. Well, that's not going to do anything. A little annoyed. Finally, jeez. I see, because account was added after. Account was added after. Which means the problem actually isn't in here. Problem comes from the library partial header. Oh, yep, not using that anymore. I don't think I want this in here anymore. that. Come back. Oh. Dumbass. I need to relink with the Angular library. I'll be back. I need to turn up the heat. Put on a jacket. Okay. The feet are still cold. So we're back here. Console. Still only got those ones. So that's not good. Let's figure out how that works. Nah. It's good. Partial item. Okay. So it's not the item. It's the routing service. Guessing in here, this dot routing service dot routes. Track in this dot routing service dot routes. These damn plugs. Ah, it's a signal. Perfect. Perfect. Go me. I do want to remove this from here. Use the new syntax. Get rid of the public probably. Use that. Import inject. We can get rid of that because this makes it inferred. So I can get rid of those. Just closes the mobile menu. Now I'm going to add an effect. Import that. Delete that. And this is going to be const routes equals start routing service dot routes. We'll log it just for fun. And we're going to make a new header. From that. So also take this dot item, so might as well do that. Type those guys in because they're both consts separated by a comma. Save that. Come back. Oh, dumbass. You need to rebuild. Because nothing is easy when it comes to cross-library compatibility. Although I could just be testing this in the project that has the library, and that would probably be easier for me, but I'm doing this as I go. What, did I mess that up? Routes. Routes updated. Routes, header constructor, menu 0, about, menu 0 account. Oh, I need to make like a destroy method on this so it can clean up all of its events. I'm guessing this is, yeah, it opens and then closes immediately. Okay. 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 This dot header question mark dot destroy. Perfect. But that means I'm gonna need another terminal going to that project. Relink. Come back to header. These are all these events. These are actions. Attach elements, attach events, add classes. I don't need to worry about this because it's gonna overwrite anything, but I do need to unattach events. I like having a space there. Navbar settings, frequently referenced elements. I like 2 spaces before the constructor. But I'm gonna need to keep track of events, handlers. No. Can I just do an event array? Event handler array. Oh. Event listener array. Handlers helps, in case somebody doesn't know what a listener is, which I didn't for a second. Events, event listener, it's an empty array. All of these are going to need this .events.push. Well, that's not right. Because I'm also going to need to save does it say it's void? Doesn't that event listener return the event listener? I thought it did, but I'm also going to need to save what each event get this. But this, I don't just want the event listeners, I also want the event object that we attach it to. So it's an array of event listeners. An array of no, I don't need the event. L for the element. And so for attach event, this .events.push L element event handler close. Get rid of those. What did I? L and handler. L. HTML is not assignable to type string. Oh. Yep, do that. So this .events.push element handler is handler. No, because I don't want the handler, I want the listener. There we go. Change that to listener. But no. Listener equals that. Get rid of that. Yeah. So the handler is the event listener. I'm an idiot. Just gonna keep that named handler because that feels better to me. I feel like I can just get rid of that, right? If it's called handler, it's going to assume that that's the name of the object. No, 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 because there might be more events per item. Some are focusables. So we're gonna change this. It's an array, element, ordinal, comma, handler, which is an event listener array as well. So no, god damn it. Yes, yes, keep it. If this dot events dot find l equals element, yes. This dot events dot find element. Okay, it's close. If element get element equal that. It's close, but we're gonna do old element dot handler equals element dot handler or empty. So we're gonna create the array if it doesn't exist, and then push it. Otherwise, oh no, the array is always going to exist whenever there's something there. So undo that. Good. Else this dot events dot push element handler element dot add event listener event comma handler. Good. Good. We save. I wanted an extra space in between the variables and the constructor. And now I have collected all of the events. So I think what I'm gonna do before anything is just make sure I actually have the events. Well, oh no, I don't. I don't. So I'm gonna come down here. So dot log this dot events, this dot events. So I will have that later. So this attach event window, comma, resize, comma, argument type window, and type of global this is not assignable to parameter of type HTML element or null window. I do as HTML element. Nope. What if we change this to HTML element or window or null? I don't think the intelligence is caught up because it doesn't mention the window. Sometimes that works. Oh, that's why. Need to add it to the function. This one. Now, yeah, it's not there because I passed it up. Window resize, I throttle it. Window read scroll, I throttle it. Left focusables, focusable, last focusable. Dot add event listener. So yeah, I can that to this dot attach event last focusable. And that one too. This one too. And the last ones. I guess we'll allow undefined as well. A little question mark there. Oh. Oh, right. Like, I'm guessing I can't do this then. I can't. It's kind of weird, but there's still a problem. Element more undefined. Element. Yeah, that. That. So now I have attached all of the events through the attach event function. And that is going to actually register the events. Maybe I should rename it to that, but I probably won't. Because this already has the name attach. And I think I'm going to put the destroy function right after the constructor. Keep that theme going. Instead of events dot for each event dot l question mark dot remove listener. Oh, remove event listener requires the type, does it? Guess I should have known that. Let's spread this out. Make that event string and event.type. Yes. There we go. So this will destroy all of the registered events, but I do need to come back down to here, attach event. Just spread this out. Event, element handler, event. Oh. Can't do that either, because there's going to be different events per different handler. So we need event to be an array of strings. This dot events dot for each event dot handler dot for each handler. For each lets me add an index, so we make them parallel arrays. event index. Now this should remove all of the things. Event listeners. So we got that good. These guys already send those in. Now we're adding the event and then also accessing it in destroy. Now I think we're good here. Oh, yes. Save that boy. Come back here. Close that out. npm run prepare. And prepare is a special npm script that will run after you install your file. So if you just type in npm I or dependencies, it'll install your dependencies and then run whatever you have in prepare, which I just haven't set to build everything. So that when I'm in a continuous deployment pipeline, I can just run the npm I command and that will also build the file and I don't have to use a separate command for that. Also makes it easier when you first download it. Okay, so I updated that. This one still has the error. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna relink the library that has the shared files. And now this is back to being good. Routes, item, destroy the header, log the routes, request an animation frame, and then create the new header. That feels solid to me, so we're gonna save that, come back here. This one can go back to watching. This one, I'm gonna clear the cache. And then reinstall. I will be right back. Forgot to mute, huh? Take a quick break from programming. Take a break from that. guess the thing here. Take this button, set it to hover, no, set it to focus, set it to active. Mint header, mint wrapper, button, active is underlined. Okay, so the one you're currently on, I'm on the account page. The one you're currently on is supposed to be underlined. Active also includes when you're clicking and holding down. This, I'm pretty sure, is mint active because that is what I set it to be when you are currently on that page. So, come back to header, look for an underline, states active. Text decoration, states hover focus. I'm gonna change this to link active. Save that, but that is not an option for that function yet, so we go to util. Find the states function. So these two are now going to be different. I'll take this out. There we go. Or, you know what? I'm gonna change it to mint active. Is that in there? Change this to mint. Save that. Come back to the header. Doesn't want link active, it wants mint active. Save that. Now I should be able to come over here. Count isn't underlined anymore. But these don't underline when you're mouse down, so that's good. Oh, account. This one is underlined. Maybe the buttons don't count. But it was underlined because I forced it to be with active. Now that's not there, so this one's underlined. I think I like that. Okay, next thing is I need these ones to be bigger and also styled like these ones. Let's check this out. Find the li. Find this A, which is what's actually going on here. But why is it not full width? So the li gets width 100%. Mint tray button. Adding width, font size, foreground. Let's do width 100% here. That'll get us there, and then make just the buttons 1.2 EMs. Did I ever unmute myself? Oh, I forgot to mute myself. That's what I did. I think I'm done with this until I'm back to jamming. But at some point I do need to get background music for this, I imagine. What was I doing? With 100% for the mint tray wrapper buttons. Find tray, wrapper, a comma button. Width 100%. Uh, Wrapper, break, maximum width 512 pixels, because it's a sidebar. Let's see, I want the button to be font size 1.5, 2 EMs. The SAS updates automatically, which is much nicer. Oh boy. Well, I did EM, so I thought it already has this one up here, but I guess I'm replacing that one. So 4.2. That sounds right. Maybe I'll just make it 5. Yeah, you can't tell the difference with that because 0.2 is a fifth of 16, a little over 3. We'll make this 5. That seems pretty good. I might actually make it 6, but then you gotta make sure that there aren't two words that are too big. That's not bad. I hate Windows scroll bars so much. They're the jankiest things. Wait, I thought I fixed this part. Maybe. Wait. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so I just need. No, shit. If you give it padding on both sides, then it still looks off. This is normal. I swear I already did this. Maybe I just didn't update my code. This feels right, but it's still getting extra padding because of the scroll bar. So take that off. Make this hashtag mint header base. Nav li padding 1 rem. Still too much padding. Okay, come back to here. Get rid of that. This is fine, but then you extend it and that scroll bar pops up. So I think I need to change where the scroll bar pops up. If we change this UL from overflow auto to visible, then fairly certain this would overflow if I had one that was big enough. Yeah, that overflows. So I would want the nav to be the one that has overflow auto. Oh, it's kind of working. But there's an issue with the border. It's this before. Can I just get rid of that? That gets rid of the, and I also don't want that to overflow there. I need to reload and reinspect. Okay, so I add it to the list, but then it just feels like there's extra space over here because of the scroll bar. Right, so I take off these, and in the LI, same deal because of the scroll bar. God damn it. This one's overflow auto. And this one, whoa, where'd it go? Set overflow scroll, no, visible. Yeah, we're close here. So I need to set this to overflow visible, set the nav to overflow scroll, and then this before height 100%. It's going to be the same height as this. Position is absolute. Set its position to fixed. No. Hmm. Do relative? No. Has to be absolute. That gives it the same height as its parent. I need this to be the same height as the child. Okay, I got it. Make this one overflow visible. Come up to the wrapper. That seemed pretty good. So now the padding's fine. Oh, there is an issue. See, this one is height 100 dBH. Can I do height auto? Yeah, and I'm gonna set the dBH to the height of this wrapper. Do I not have the height set? Because it's the perfect height already. 100 V8, 100 dBH. So that already has that. Okay, I did it. Man, sometimes CSS is just so convoluted. Okay. Okay, so the UL is overflow visible. That says auto. Can I just get rid of visible? Yeah, I don't need that on this, actually. I just realized. Can I get rid of the auto? Yeah, I don't need that. I don't think. I might need it for something else. But this seems right to me. Let's see, the nav overflow visible. Can I get rid of that? Yeah. And then the wrapper. It's overflow auto. Did it already have it? Oh no. Oh, making the height auto. If I do that. Okay, so this needs height auto, and these need to be changed to min height. Now, height auto, min height 100. This before. Did I figure this out? I don't think I did. So position absolute wouldn't make it. So I'm so close. So yeah, the one with the padding should be inside the one with the scroll bar. This, if I get rid of those, this works fine. Huh, I don't like that. And I do like max with auto. Nope. It looks like it works. It works until you close this. You could do the min height, but now the before isn't getting the full height of its parent. Oh, duh. Gotta make the nav relative, right? No? Maybe I can put the before on the wrapper instead. Depends on where the class mint border is. Ah. What's happening here? Oh, does this guy also need height auto? Yes! No. Maybe. Do I just need more children in here to test it? Nope. I'm going to edit as HTML. I'm going to copy all of the items and paste them right back in there so I can do that. Damn it. I thought for sure that was it. This is height 100%. This is position relative. What's the problem? Just trying. Relative feels best. Oh, but then height 100% would be 100% of the parent, right? Get rid of those. Oh, it's because this one's fixed. Does it have to be? Yeah, I think so. Maybe not. This looks like it'll be fine. Now we'll try this one. Relative, hide 100%. No, still no. There's gotta be a way to do this. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. That sounds weird. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's not gonna do it for me. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna have to restart. Turn this mobile so I can do that instead of changing the. But now I can't see Windows' crappy scroll bar. And that's what I'm debugging right now anyways. So let's just inspect this guy. There. Oh, did I copy all of them? That's fine. Well, this is okay. Oh no, it's the padding that's bad. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Height, auto. No, not that. Overflow visible. What if I just got rid of this? What am I even using it for? Passive one background, background size cover, background position, top, mix blend mode difference. It's so I can mix blend it. What if we set this to 0? That's height auto or overflow visible. That's overflow visible. Now we're good on that. Oh, no, we're not. This one needs to get rid of the height. Okay, so we're good here without that. Now let me try taking this nav, which is where the border is applied, but I don't want it to be a before. Okay, so we're good here. It just doesn't get the mixed blend mode. And with that, that doesn't work. So let's see. Then I'm gonna want to find nav, but not inside tray, right? Yeah, not inside tray, not class border before. So wait, if it doesn't have the class border, okay, that's for the header. So I need to scroll back up. No, I need to scroll down. Find the wrapper. Nav. Height. Auto. Overflow visible. And this UL overflow is going to be visible. Okay, now I need to go to global texture. But I can't do the filters on this one. But I think I need to make this happen anyways. Save that and see how I did. Just get rid of that if we can. Lovely. Nah, did I give this a min height? And copy and paste that so I can test this. Yes, what did I forget? So I'm not using the min height. See, this is display flex, so can I? Yes, yes. Thank you, flex. Flex grow 1. And then this looks good. This is good for now, I think. Oh, but that's not, wait, maybe I didn't need to do all this then. If we got rid of that, and that, and just did that. This looks fine. And now I get my mixed blend mode. Open that up, edit as HTML, grab the LI, close the LI, paste another one. Aha! That feels too low. No, I think it's just because of the background. Okay, so I think I'm good here. Although, isn't this supposed to close when I scroll? No, not with the sidebar. It does when I scroll like this, but it's not. I can't do that. So, feel pretty good, feel pretty good. These are all bigger, and it will stretch for me. Everything looks much better. What's next? That looks great, and I didn't have to remove my before tag, which is nice because I like to keep things consistent. You need to make it so that it closes when you click outside of it. But that's not a problem for right now. Let me make sure I didn't mess it up with the other settings. We'll put mint expand back in there. That's not the one I meant to do. We'll put mint spread back in there. Now this one, when it's spread, the first one gets 1.5 EM. And this one, and before it was 4. So these buttons should get 6 EM. Is that what I set it to? 6 EM, yeah. So that works out. Hopefully I'll remember to fix that. Definitely need to fix this image. Remove the border and the background are the same image. So what I need to do is separate those two. Let's see. Now that that's like that, I can come back here. Let's check it out with expand again. Well, actually, I want to see what happens with both. At least I can do this. Hey, but actually spread and expand I think are not compatible. Lovely. Let's bring these out. Mint buttons. So this works just like it does any other time. And when you get to here, this is too early, so I'm gonna have to make the breakpoint variable. Let's start with that. Header. Let's find spread. Include break max, header back, header break. Oh, so header break is a variable. Okay, good. Good. I don't like using break max, but sometimes you have to for canceling out other classes. I should get rid of those important flags, but I'll come back to that anyways. So this is spread, header, has controls, display none. Okay, I'll come back to that. What I want to do is go to Death Comes Lifting's import of my library, where it overrides all the variables. What was the variable? Header break? Make it XL. So that, yeah, now it's still mobile menu. Well, now it's sidebar. So they'll have that, and then they'll have the sidebar for medium screens. And then when they get here, maybe I'll see if I can shrink it up more when I'm done, but I don't think I'll need to. This is interesting. Okay, so I do want overflow visible here anyways. Flex direction column though, why that? Oh, this is from the tray. So these are tied, but tray comes second. This would be flex direction row important. For now, at least. It's being pushed over by max width from the tray. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I should be able to use tabs and keyboard. Yeah, I already did all that for me. I don't like what's going on with these boxes, but I'll figure that out. Something about the line height, I'm guessing. So that looks better. And it only happens when it is able to happen. Whoops. So come to header, spread, display. No, I don't want spread. I want expand. Buttons, controls, wrappers, display none. Wrappers, static, display flex. So this is being overridden by spread. No? Yeah, it was happening from tray, nav, UL, flex direction column. Much as I hate to use important, I think it's fine here. Because it is important that this is flex direction row. Very nice. Also need to make so that clicking away from these closes them. Now I also need to set the max width. On the wrapper. I'm gonna make that unset. Did I do it wrong? Mint header, hashtag mint wrapper. Position status, static. Max width unset. Oh, right, that's overridden because that one's in a media query. And they're the same amount of specificity, so we're going to make this one also important. Lovely. Maybe I'll make like a buttons they can add in for the in-between times. Gotta figure out the fonts for these, a little too big. Also, I need to make the space, change the amount of space. I'm gonna have to go do my stretches, but I guess I can reload on this, right? Yeah, I'm at a pretty good place. This is fixed. This is fixed. Got to add in the featured store categories. Got to get rid of all my logs in the header. Control F these, and we'll make it a regular expression. Why did it accept the period for that? I think that should have a backslash there. Dot star, Control N, and we'll replace with nothing. Shit. Get rid of that. Why does that ruin my indenting? Okay, wait. We get rid of that and put the new line here. New line. Uh, White space. Star. Capital W for the white space. Now this should get rid of the new lines. There we go. Need to double check though with this guy. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, it's because I wasn't getting rid of this white space. That's the issue. I'm gonna save that. Close that out. Rebuild. Come back and rebuild that. What's next? Just maybe populating the store categories is one. I need to start entering content, but I'm pissed because I already did that and then I deleted it all by accident. So that's pretty lame. I also need to get finishing the store backend code. We'll get there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just take a little bit of time and make some edits to the content. Why? Account worked. I can't go to edit anything in the console? Oh, I'm not serving it, that's why. It won't log me in. Then I might as well do no, never mind. Still getting all those logs. Edit pages. New page. Needed not found. Add in some content. Okay, let's check out the live. 404 not found. This page has been lost to the void. I wanted the quick links above to get back on track. Okay, so those don't exist anymore. But I am gonna copy that. Bring it over here. Bring this back. Paste that in there and go try one of the menu links to get back on track. We'll add classes. Mint fit and mint center. Save it. Add an item. Just an image. Pretty big one too, if I let it get as big as the main max width. So make this one a grid. Just one column grid. Give it a class of max MD. Give it items, well, one item. Make this one an image. Set the source from, well, no. Um, First, I'm going to come over back to edit media. New folder. G. And I would like to upload probably in a new folder. Call it branding. Open up that. Come to, what am I doing here? Come to clients, death comes lifting, media, source, image. This maybe in logos, no. Memberships, obits, pages, patterns, textures, stores, source, screenshots, PSD, programs, posters, army, daily workouts, generated maybe? No, I think these are just ones I generated. Pages. Upload that one into here.
Now it's compressing with the tiny PNG. Oh, that's an ugly stutter every time it checks for the compressed version. It's not going to work. Doesn't look like it, so I'm just going to reload, see what happens. Tiny PNG usage is at 3 now, so that's good. That means something happened. Let's try copying the link. And it is the minified version. And it kept it a PNG because it has transparency. So I can come back here, go to the source, close that, go to the source, paste the image, save it, and we're good. Now I should be able to come to /E, or if I'm not found, page with loss of the void, type one of the menu links to get back on track. I think I need to make the background less transparent, the background of the header. Okay, but I have at least something there. Let's head back to pages, create a new page. Oh, do that. Let's come to the HTML file for the branding. Paste that in there. Items. We're just going to save this for now, actually, because the home page is just a collection of other pages. I will come back to that when I'm ready. Of course, I don't think it's going to be now. So, yeah, I think we're just going to make the home page a landing page. Home. Obituary, script schedule, join. Okay. So yeah, actually, I will go back into home. You know what? I'm gonna do home last. Don't need those. Home, join the army, crib schedule, obituaries. Make the join the army page. And we'll check it out. I don't like this space at the top, gotta fix that. It uses the BG, video BG. Open up assets. I don't have the JSON from the last website, so I'm gonna come down here. Excuse me. And again. JSON, pages, home. Nope, join the army. Type grid, item, video BG, mitmax, MD. What you feel to join virtually? Yeah. Pretty sure I can just copy all of that. It's on lint. Paste it, compress it, copy it, bring it back, Title. Join the army. I'll figure out actual verbiage at some point. Gonna paste that in there. We get all this fun stuff. Hey, but it's squished because the save or this page is squished. You know what? Maybe I'll fix that right now. Come out of here. Go back to the main project. But now I want the admin, edit, components, pages, pages, page. Generic. There's all those. And then this comes down here. Give it an extra line, get rid of this line, save it. npx ng build ngx admin. And I think that's gonna work. While we wait for that, I'm gonna take a quick break. Okay. Back to this, reserve that. Oh, didn't I already do that? Doesn't matter. There you go. Now this is much bigger, but not full screen. Did I mess that up earlier? These look correct. So let me try to go to this page. Well, it looks pretty good. Goes almost full screen. Didn't I fix that? Oh, man. I guess maybe not for this one. Let's see. Okay, so it's in a mint grid, which gets margin top to RAM and bottom. I would like to keep the bottom, but go to global. Nope, that's wrong. npm int source SCSS imports global structure. Margin is break util, margin 1 RAM. Oh, and box util is actually the one that I want, so we're going to come back here. Box util. Let's see, autos, left and right auto. T, top, bow. Top, left, right, horizontal, bottom, vertical, bottom, top, vertical. Oh, auto, vertical, auto, top. Oh, okay, so there's an auto version with all of them. For having left and right auto. For I from 0 through 6. Oh, it is 0 through 6, so I should be able to do 0. Yeah. Yeah. So that tells me I should be able to come give that margin top back. Come over here though. Mint margin T0. There we go. Margin top 0 RAM. Perfect. So come back to edit pages. Go in the army. This this grid gets classes mint max empty. And margin T0. Save it. Check out the page again. Thought saving it was supposed to overwrite that, but let me check out the admin panel so I can clear the cache and then check it out again. No, still no. One mint grid, and widget grid, widget and page, widget and widget grid. Huh, let me try clearing the local storage and reloading the page. That did not do it. So this grid, oh, I see. Wait, Added that to the video BG. The grid might have classes at the bottom, but it does not appear that it does. So I'm gonna come over here. Oop. Comma there. Move that there. Change that to classes. Save. Copy that because saving doesn't appear to be working. Oh, because I need to log in again because I cleared the cache. Fail it. Now we can try join the army and it doesn't work. Okay, what if I come back to application, clear that again, close it, reload the page? Still nothing. What have I done wrong? This all looks fine. Just this grid is not getting its classes. Grids get classes, right? Yeah, grids get classes. Need to log back in. Fill it. Edit pages. Join the army. Oh, it never saved. That's why. So I paste this one in. Save it. Now we're good. So now I should be able to come here, reload it. Wunderbar. Now I just need to the top is -16, but the left is not -16. Because of when it's in the landing page widget I have been working on in previous episodes. So what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna change this to left -16 pixels. And that's gonna solve it for this. But I have sort of a tweening function going on in here. So that means I'm gonna come back to my npm library, go to grid, no, not grid, components, video, bg, what? .mint video bg. Oh, that comes from the landing page? That's wrong. Yeah, no, this is inside landing. I want video. This doesn't have what I'm looking for. Come back to landing. That gets the fluid left, fluid padding. Huh. Exit padding. Right, where did I include exit padding? In video, include exit padding. Exit padding. Mix in exit padding. This does the top, but not the left. So I'm just going to take this. I did that so that video wouldn't get it, but landing also gets it. So this isn't going to be right for video. I'm going to paste that in there, and that's going to fix it in this situation. If I can remember to grab all of these. Find landing, yeah, give me video. That'll build. Oh. Use map. I didn't add the left. Yeah, for some reason I copied top. Well, no, I copied top because left gets the same value. I forgot to replace the name of it, the thingy. So this one's right. Everything's good here. It's flush with the top, which is an improvement from the live version. Where'd I put it? This one. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna save that. Come back to pages. We're gonna go to the home page, add an item, type landing, items, type video BG, src. Gonna be a string. For now, I'm just gonna put an image in there because it can do both. And I have not yet uploaded the video. I click save. This one seems to be working fine. Copy that and placed another one in there so that I can test the carousel. This doesn't look right. Come over here. Go home. Yeah, that is not quite right. Landing gets width 100%. No. Why is it crossed off? Let me know. Tell me about it. That's display contents. That's display contents. This width. 100 viewport width. Why isn't width working on this guy? Huh. It's pretty odd. So maybe you take the video BG. The width is already 100%. That's display contents. That's display contents. Ah, the swiper slide. So maybe 100% isn't. Oh, hmm. But if I make this 100 VW, is that gonna mess up my other page? It's definitely messing up this. No, not quite. Oh, it's because there's two slides. I was looking at the wrong one. Get rid of that. Put that back to percent, come back to landing, look at the video BG. This might need to be VW. Not quite. Because there's no content, I would like it to be available without content. Also, where'd the arrows go? Oh, I see them. Whoops. That's not doing it. Swiper wrapper, maybe. Doesn't look right. Ugh. Is it something I did? That won't change it. Nope. Not quite. I'm losing headphones soon. Probably just be done. Probably need to take a break anyways. I did VH instead of VW, but similar results. Something's not right here. No, why would that do anything? All the widths are being crossed out on this one, which is weird to me. Already tried that. Oh, well, it kind of worked. I'm gonna get rid of this. Gotta be the swiper wrapper. No. Now, why does that get crossed off every time? I don't see any reason for that. I don't get why this guy doesn't get width. Ah, dot important. Why? It's in 467. There's no way I would put that in the landing file. Width 467 important. Max width 100%. Z index -1. Huh. If it's in landing, Try that. There we go. Check out its positioning. And video BG. It's too far left. Shouldn't this have top 0? Video BG though now has the left, doesn't it? Yeah, left -16, so that looks centered. But it's not the full width. Means, well, you know what? What if we? This seems like a bad idea, but I think it's gonna work anyways. Looks like it worked. Image, video BG. Hyperstar. Nope, can't do that. We'll get rid of the left. It is too far left though, so I need to come over here. Put this with this guy. No. Is the top 2 exited? Doesn't look like it. No, because I have top set to 0. So I would need to set left to 0. Even then, that's now there's the padding. So that means I'm back to landing. Still want this. Left -16. Back here, check out exit padding. Already does width. times 2. Landing is the left minus 16 pixels. Gets the extra width. Oh no, it has the width 100% important. Shit. Shit. How does Swiper get this 467 pixels bang important? What? Oh, this is weird. Mint.css var 4. That shouldn't be there. Wait. I need to go to overrides underscore swiper. Swiper navigation color. Swiper navigation color is 4 ZX negative 1 max with 100%. Where's that ZX negative 1? And why does it take me to landing? These all look fine. Something's wrong here. There's no way there's a 467. Just okay. Okay. Wrong file, but I do believe I can just get rid of these. Too bad I didn't know what was going on earlier. I'm back here, go to landing, get rid of that left. Now I go to swiper. Get rid of the width important. Yeah, you know what? I need to undo everything I did in here, basically. Maybe it was just that. Save that. Come back. We're getting pretty close. So the video BG is looking good. I just need this guy to be left. This looks right. Not quite. So I guess if this one's left, I feel like I can take these out. Paste them here. And the video BG also gets a left 0. The image is full screen. Video BG looking pretty full screen. Swiper slide is the right size. Very nice. Very nice. Now let me come back here, search for exit padding. And I only have it in the 3 places, and I added the left into both of these places, so it's going back in with the rest of its family. And this should give us the same effect. And I should be able to come to join the army. And everything looks fine here. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it looks fine. Perfect, so it works on this page. And it also works on the home page when inside the landing page widget. Now I'm going to come back to edit media, come to the root folder, add a new folder called video, enter there. New folder called backgrounds, enter there. Figure out where I have this video saved. Media, source, vid. Do you see how flagship.mp4 is? Oh no. Min vid. Do you see how flagship 32 megabytes versus 221? Yes. So I'll take this one, put it in here. And this reminds me, I want to come back over here. Oh, I guess that's the last video. Save and close Premiere. This is uploaded. I copy its link. Come back here. And the first one is going to get the video link. Save it. Come back home to test it. All right, we got full screen video, and then we can turn it full screen image, and I can place content on there. Should work full screen. It does, but I need to get it more centered. Join the army. Schedule obituaries. We'll go back home. Yeah, I guess everything's gonna be 404 until I actually make the pages. So, I feel good about these two for now. Let's go to crypt schedule. See what I have down here in the JSON. I have a custom widget for Death Comes Lifting, the classes widget. So it had hours, classes, directions. Take these, copy them, back. What page was I? Slash schedule, slash schedule. Go to pages, new page, schedule. Add an item. Ugh. Go to JSON links. Copy that. Paste it. Add item. Recopy this. Delete that and that. Prettify, compress. Paste. Cut that and paste it in here. There's probably a faster way to do all this. And we'll paste that in here. And then we're going to work on about slash hours and about slash directions. So we'll save that. Pages. New page. About slash hours. Hours. Back to the code. About hours. Copy this and see if it's any good. Whoop. Looks fine to me. We're going to save that. Come back to pages. What was the next one? Directions, I feel like. Let's go to schedule to check about slash directions. Yes, pages. New page. About slash directions. Oh. Oh, did it minify it automatically? Have I not been having to do that myself? I guess. Okay, so I did hours and directions. I'll do about/mission next, and then maybe army, but I think that's gonna be a different thing. Save that. Go to pages, new page, about/mission. Paste that in there, save it. Got the mission text. About/army is more involved. Come back to that. Blog, we'll come back to blog. Home, not found. Thank you. Gotta have the thank you page. Pair, pages, new page. Thank you. That. Oh, is that all it is? I thought there was an image on there. There go my headphones. Yeah, there is. What's going on here? Unless this had a custom thank you page. Ugh, it did. So I'm just gonna take this. Is this in a grid? It is not. Was this in a grid? I was in a default section too, which I don't use anymore. So admin fit to that. We don't want this image to be too big. So add a type grid with items. Trade single quotes for doubles. Quote the keys. Add the type. Save it. Add classes to the grid. Make it a medium container. Save that. Back to edit pages. About, we have blog, home, not found, thank you is done, media. Media/playlists. lovely, but this should have the texture on it. So I think I want to add mint blend. Didn't do it. Try texture. I will come back to that. Media playlists is done. Media podcast. This is why I organized the data like this before I had my backend set up. Now I'm literally just pasting my stuff in here and it all works out. Eventually I'm gonna have an actual page builder. This is what, YouTube? Love it. Save that. Pages. New page. Just call it media. One. Two. And three. Oh. Save that. And now this page is going to be a page of pages. Come over here and just check it out. Podcast, programs, and soundtrack. Love it. Back to pages. Schedule classes. Yep. So we'll make new page, schedule slash classes. Paste that in there, save it. And then this one is schedule type classes. Oh yeah, wait. Encryption classes, sign up for workout. Come back to the pages. No, there's no schedule page? About army, account, blog. Remember not found, thank you. Okay, so I didn't have, right, what I did have was not pages, but partials, widgets. Huh. Classes. There it is, under partials. I think this one's more like a widget. Right, this one has a calendar. And that is hard-coded. I need to find a way to let him update that schedule. What I would like is his schedule is on Square, but Square doesn't let you get your class's schedule yet because it's a beta feature. So I think I'm gonna come back to that. Now I know what the plan is.
And I think I'm pretty good to take a break and come back. Start off with more content tomorrow and figure things out. Again, if you know a tech recruiter, I am looking for a job. Until then, peace. I think I'm going to play a game of Binding of Isaac, so I'll be back if you're interested in that. And then the day is pretty much over. Probably apply for some more jobs. Peace.